In the 2 decades since NSYNC disbanded, 4 of the group's 5 members have traded pop stardom for parenthood. Except for Jay Seacha says, Justin Timberlake, Lance Bass, Joey Fatone, and Chris Kirkpatrick have all welcomed children. Though growing up with a boy band icon for a dad might come with its challenges, Timberlake said he's mindful about keeping things as normal as possible for his kids. "I try to be conscious of making sure we can live a life where we're not weirdly private," the Mirror's singer said during a January 2021 interview on The Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. He continued, "But we're conscious of making sure they can be kids for as long as possible and not have the weight of somebody else treating them differently because of something that their parents do." Here's everything to know about the members of NSYNC's kids. Timberlake married his longtime love Jessica Biel in 2012. The couple welcomed their first child, a son named Silas Randall, on April 8, 2015. Though the pair were relatively mum about their bundle of joy, a rep revealed to People that the first-time dad was ecstatic and that baby Silas was named after Timberlake's maternal grandfather, Bill Silas Bamar. He also shares the same middle name, Randall, as his father. The former NSYNC lead welcomed his second child, Phineas, with Biel during the summer of 2020, but didn't share the news publicly until a January 2021 appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. "Having a child gives you a different insight. It's like the Matrix, man," Timberlake said while on a Comic-Con panel in July 2016 per Variety. "You open a door and there's this whole other world on the other side of it. And you look back through the door at the other world and you're like, what was I doing there?" Bass and his husband, Michael Turchin, became dads in October 2021 when they welcomed twins Violet Betty and Alexander James. The NSYNC alum shared the big news on Instagram. "The baby dragons have arrived." He captioned a photo of their birth certificates. "I cannot express how much love I feel right now. Thank you for all the kind wishes. It meant a lot." Now, how do you change a diaper? While speaking with People at the Environmental Media Awards Gala in 2022, Bass said he loves everything about fatherhood and agreed that it does go by way too quickly. Still, he and Turchin, whom he married in 2014, make a point of savoring every sweet moment. "Right now, my daughter finally took her first step, so that's been something that's so nice," he revealed at the time. "My son said his first word a month ago, but he hasn't said it again. So all those little milestones are just so precious." Fatone and his ex-wife, Kelly Baldwin, welcomed their first daughter, Brianna, in March 2001, followed by Chloe in January 2010. The couple divorced in 2019 after over a decade of marriage and have worked hard to co-parent their kids since. People always think, you're a celebrity. So when you get divorced or you have the kids, you could do the nannies, you have the money, and you got this and that, Fatton said during a February 2023 interview on Bass, Frosted Tips podcast. He continued, "Well, it's irrelevant. I think all of that money and all that is really irrelevant. It's more or less about making sure you're creating that time for each other. When I first got divorced, I didn't know what to do." The singer joked in a December 2023 interview with People that his daughters aren't fazed by his fame and think that he's a dork. Kirkpatrick and his wife Carly Skladani welcomed their first child, son Nash Dillon, on October 10, 2017. Born in Nashville, baby Nash measured 19.5 inches and weighed 8 pounds, 9 ounces. The NSYNC alum frequently posts pictures on Instagram of his adventures with Nash, which include playing with flamingos and dressing up as Deadpool characters for Halloween. For his son's 7th birthday in 2024, Kirkpatrick shared a sweet tribute, calling him the perfect kid. "Spent the whole day yesterday celebrating my best friend's birthday," he said. "It's a miracle that you can create such a perfect human being. I love you, bub. Happy birthday, Nash."